Hey, I'm Sarah, and this week I'm headed out to Mammoth Lake in Clute, which is about an hour south of Houston, Texas. They're going to be dropping a C-130 into the lake to join a whole bunch of other stuff that's already in there. So I'm headed out with my new underwater camera, and we're going to go and see what's happening.
Mike Pryor with Hydrosport Scuba.
Mike owns Hydrosport Scuba, the dive shop attached to Mammoth Lake. He's in charge of the whole day, and the first priority is a safety meeting.
What they're doing right now is unloading chain on the sinkable barges. The plan is that we'll shackle those sinkable barges, floating at first, underneath the plane. It'll be on top of the bottom support, but it'll still be under the plane fuselage itself. Once we tow it to where we want it, then we'll hook air up on one side, and as we pump water, I'm sorry, not air, water. As we pump water in, we'll be forcing the air out. So the plan is to sink the barges down until we get them neutral, let the lift bags take over on the lifting, pull the barges out, reuse them on the tail section, and then we'll sink the rest of the plane using just the lift bags.
So, is this the largest dive lake in Texas?
It's the largest dive-specific lake in the U.S.
Okay.
The next biggest one, I think, is Dutch Springs, and I'm pretty sure they're 48 acres. This one's 55. Now, there's other lakes bigger that do other things, but this is strictly dive-specific. That's all we do. So, yeah, this is the biggest in Texas for sure.
And how many things are in the bottom?
Oh, good gosh. It's easier to count how many aren't. There's over 60 boats. There's 4 antique fire trucks, metal replicas of mammoths, caterpillars, turtles, King Kong, 50-foot sailboat, 60-foot sailboat, 1932 Chrysler, a submarine, an F-5, soon to be a C-130. See what else is out there. A crane, a shark cage, a tour bus, a double bucket truck, utility truck, a panel truck, a shrimp boat right over here, boat hinge, our row of boats. Boat hinge is pretty cool. What else am I missing?
Caboose.
The caboose. We just put a caboose in about a month and a half ago. We found out they don't float well. Push them in the water, they stay pretty much where they hit. We've got a cave system that'll be open soon, and I guess that's it.
Pretty much it, yeah.
I mean, there's 60 some odd boats. I've just named some of the big ones.
Boys coming in hard and heavy now.
And after spending about 6 hours trying to get it into place, once it actually starts to go down, it goes quick.
And that's that. Oh, just don't roll over. Back up, boys. Back up. Get it running. There we go. We're okay. It stopped. It stopped.
Thankfully, it didn't flip over. But the barges were full of air, so then we had to spend about another hour waiting for all the air to get out. And then just before sunset, it finally sank to the bottom. The next morning, as the hurricane hits, Mike and the team head back out to pull the barges off the sunken C-130. So next time you're looking for a place to go diving in South Texas, head out to Mammoth Lake. Maybe you'll discover a new wreck that Mike doesn't know about yet.